What's up, guys? It's me, Jay Ouija. I'm back at... Well, I was gonna say I'm back at it again with another video, but I guess now I have to reveal what I was gonna make a video about. So basically, this is the set for the FNAF fan film I'm making, and that was the sign that was supposed to be up there, and it fell down, and it's held up by sticky tack. So I'm gonna replace that with tape. Okay, so basically, in the film, I haven't casted anybody yet. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be playing Michael Afton. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be playing him. I don't think I'm gonna cast anybody as him. But the first person we may be able to cast is my dad, because I'm gonna see if my dad wants to play the businessman, not Henry Emily, not William Afton, just a businessman that was hiring Michael Afton. And I'm not gonna say much about the film because I don't want to spoil it, but there's like a businessman and he hires Michael Afton. I'm not gonna reveal the main story. I'm not. So that's all you're getting for now. But basically, we're gonna be taking a look at the set. So right here, I just had the wind blew, but I just had the Fredbear's Family Diner sign. And the reason I had that was it's probably not going to be directly said in the film, but I definitely will imply by background stuff, which you'll see later in there, by background images, stuff like that, that this Freddy Fazbear's here was the original Fredbear's Family Diner. And yes, I will be changing up a lot of things in this film, but just know that, yes, this is still taking place in Hurricane, Utah, so that's gonna stay the same at least. And after the film comes out and enough people have seen it, then I will explain what I changed and why I changed it. So I just put the sign back up, and that's what it's gonna look like. This is an old shed. It's not really that old. But this is a shed at my parents' house, because I'm still a teenager, so I still have to live with them. But this is a shed there, and they cleaned it out, not because I asked them to, but I asked them, can I use this for my film? And they said yeah, so that's basically why I'm using this, how I accomplished that. So that's like one thing that we got down for the film. We got part of the set. Another part of the set would be over there. This is the alleyway where, if you saw on my old channel, this is basically where the other FNAF live action fan film I did occurred here, which was really, really bad because it had no budget, when this film is going to have a very, very low budget, but at least it's still going to have some. Now, you may be asking yourself, why does this alleyway have anything to do with the film? Well, this film is going to be a combination of a few FNAF games together, including FNAF 6. And if you don't know the main premise of FNAF 6, then I will inform you. The main premise of FNAF 6 is you're playing as Michael Afton, and basically what you have to do is take these animatronics from the alleyway, and then, not William Afton, Henry Emily puts them in an endless maze, and at the end of the, week, they burn down the entire pizzeria, trying to end it all. Alright, so now I'm gonna be showing y'all like the inside of where I'm doing this. So this is it right here. It's not much, but at least it's something, because my last film, the pizzeria, was literally just an office made out of cardboard, right? And it wasn't even as tall as me, so, and I'm pretty short, so. So right here we have a little newspaper. This is gonna be, this is from 2021. This is gonna be for This is gonna be for, I'm gonna put the help wanted thing in here for like at the beginning of the first FNAF game where it says, oh, help wanted, call this number, you know. And then I have a little cupcake I made here. I know he looks a little bit special, but I made him out of clay and he's okay. And then I have a screwdriver on the ground. I don't know why I put that there. I think it rolled off of there. And then this is a chair right here, but again, implying, like I said earlier, implying that this would be the original Fredbear's location. This is the Fredbear's poster, right? And yeah. Now, I do have stuff printed out, like posters and stuff, but the thing is I kind of left it at school, so I'm going to get it tomorrow. So yeah. So when I do get them, I'm going to decorate this entire thing with the posters so it looks just a little more to life, you know? And then right here on the outside, we do have a help wanted poster that I crumbled up and ripped and rubbed in dirt. Same with the sign. I ripped it up. Well, I didn't really rip it up. It kind of ripped in that corner right there. And I just rubbed it in dirt. You can see it's a little dirty. Yeah, so now I am putting so much work into this. And I'm really hoping that I'll be able to do it because on my old YouTube account, I announced a Fredbear's Family Diner film, which I feel like was a cool idea. Definitely was. But I never got around to making it. It just never happened. And yes, in that film, I would star as Michael Afton, too. Yeah, I didn't have many cast members with that, too. And it was just very difficult, so I decided not to do it. But for this one, I'm going to be putting all my work into it, whether it's difficult or not. So how am I going to be getting actors? Well, at school, I tend to have some free time at school, especially during lunch. So what I did was I drew up a picture of Freddy pointing, like that one poster in the Civil War saying, "We need you." And I made that but FNAF. And I said, "We need you for abandoned childhood," something like that. And I said, "Contact me with my phone number, and we'll talk about hiring you." And what I did was I asked my teacher, "Can you copy this picture a couple of times?" And she did. And she gave a couple copies to me, and I was handing them out at school. I only handed out a few though because only a few accepted them. So also in the film, this whole space I'm making this film in, it's going to be more of not the pizzeria anymore, but more of how how now they're using it for storage, right? Because it closed down. They're not doing it. They're not using the place anymore, right? So that's what it's going to be. And no, that's not really a spoiler. That's going to be said in the movie, yes, but it's not going to be anything groundbreaking where, oh my God, Vanessa was William's daughter. It's not going to be anything like that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited for this film because I sure am to make it. Yeah, so that's basically it for this video. While I am making the film, I will make more vlogs like this of behind the scenes so y'all can see. So, see ya.